Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Pharaoh Dynasties. And as you can see, we've just fulfilled the ambition that we've chosen. So we now control 168 settlements. Can you imagine that? And for your information, it's like a half of the world actually, I believe. There are still plenty of settlements. Let's just look into that. There are still plenty of settlements in Egypt and in Greece, or maybe not like the half. We control the majority of them, maybe like 60 settlements there are left to be conquered. But anyway, let's start, or more like, let's continue our conquest. So first of all, let's go for this outpost over here with Zamama, right?
Move to attack.
And it looks like we actually can't take it straight away.
We have them now.
We have to besiege it first. So I guess it will also be the same for Happala. Nabopalassar, however, he has to deal with this fleet over here. Can he like go on the sea? He could, but you know what, we will actually get there, like from over here. Come on, keep on going.
Better than walking.
I'll just hope that this guy will attack us on the water, so we don't have to chase him or anything. Okay. Burnaburias, he's right over here. And with him, let's try and defeat those armies. Let's see if we actually can do that.
Explore the region.
Let's move a little closer.
Everybody has their duty.
With Lugal Marada.
What will
be sure that he just suffers. Well, he's still not being backed up by the Lugal, but he's also not losing a single unit, so that still works for us. Okay, let's replenish those forces.
We are victorious.
This is like basically all we do all the time. We just
engage the enemy.
Replenish our forces.
Battle position.
Okay, and you can still take this settlement without losing a unit. That is incredible. Burnaburias, you are second to best. The best is obviously Nabopalassar. No surprise
How long
there.
will the world last?
He's like a John Wick of the Babylon. But you are, let's say, who could you be?
True master of the arts.
I'm really not sure who is right after John Wick.
Aristeka Ayu. The finest hour.
So is this army is not battle ready yet? And what if I just attacked Pharaoh? I just hope I will not expose myself to this attack unnecessarily. And I really hope we will still beat them. And look at that, we are actually winning this. This is incredible. We are losing a chariot, but it still works for us. We can still recruit the set cavalry in its place.
The men need rest. The future belongs to us. Fill the ranks.
Like so.
Training will come later.
And in the next turn we will go for Pharaoh.
I am destined to
This
rule.
was a great victory over there. The one that I didn't expect or suspect to be actually true.
I take care of problems.
So Nixima has to continue his advancement over here, but I am starting to wonder which path should he choose. Maybe he should just go over here instead, you know. Or actually, those guys are homeless, so
Sound battle
looks
horn.
like it doesn't make any difference to them. Either they live or die right now, so they're even not trying to get away from Dimitrescu.
We want a fair
And this should be the
victory.
end of them. Is this the end of
So
them?
few
Yeah.
are like
Faction
me.
destroyed.
No trouble.
Okay, so let's keep on pushing.
Marching time, soldiers.
Let's save. So who is this guy? Zamama is besieging
stand
this
ready.
outpost right outside Hapala or whatever
Duty
it's
awaits.
called. So let's send Dimitrescu,
Another day
the
on the
vampire
road.
guy, at Arowana,
Like the
and
pillar.
Niximu at Pillay.
Chart a course.
He should take it like straight away, no problem. There's also this rebellion
Wake
going
me
on.
up upon arrival.
It doesn't really matter. We are still taking it. Look at that, how many settlements we conquer now
Good work,
each time.
soldiers.
This is simply
Bring order to
incredible.
this settlement.
Okay. Let's destroy this building. Okay. And I think this is all regarding the movement of our armies. Oh, look at that, we've just discovered Troy. It would be really hilarious for Babylon to control Troy, the real word. Well, it's not basically proven that Troy actually existed. They found some fundaments. I don't know if they are called fundaments in English, but basically the remains are hidden under the sand of some great city in Turkey, the coast of Turkey, the ancient one that is, and it's said that it's probably remains of the Troy actually. Let's destroy this building, also this one, we don't need those. And there will be a rebellion next turn over here,
Yes, yes.
so we need Dimitrescu to deal with that. Fortunately, he's
10,000 correct action.
close enough to deal with them, with that rebellion, really quickly.
Here I go again.
Let's see if
I listen.
Manui Kapu can
Move to attack.
take this settlement on his own. I really hope he will be able to, otherwise it would influence in a bad way our campaign over here.
Everybody has their duty.
And this will be all, I believe, for this turn, so let's just end it. And now I've realized we haven't played a battle manually like for some time now, and look at that, this is exactly what I was hoping for. These guys getting attacked by us because this guy saw an opportunity in us being here, like right next to them, and taking all of the effort all to ourselves. And that really suits us. I'm not feeling used, because this is exactly what we wanted. We wanted to destroy this army with Nabopalassar. So it really suits us. Look at that, in Montour seems to be just dying out. Either, yeah, I think because of the heat, not because he has no home anymore. This guy, I'm not sure if his name is the one that I just said, but it was the name of the faction. I have to clarify that, or more like I feel like I have to clarify that. And by the sound I just judge another faction got completely destroyed.
Proud son of Egypt.
Or maybe not. One of our generals just died of age. Oh no, look
We
at
must
that.
always protect the Ma'at.
This is just terrible. Nabopalassar died of old age. The one who carried the badass name, the John Wick of Babylon. The one who didn't only carry the badass name, but he was badass himself, and I don't believe he lost a single battle in his whole career. He didn't live up to the retirement, but fortunately he, for the last time, fought a great battle on the sea, supported even by our future enemies. But that is really sad. I'm really sad about this. I'm not joking right now.
Another year, another campaign.
Look at that. A silent nemesis. Though Nabopalassar was known to have been assailed by an illness, his death has left the realm in disbelief. For there is perhaps no greater sorrow than a hero who succumbs far from the field, denied death in a valorous crucible of combat. So this is probably the first general in our campaign, or faction basically, that has died out of age. So let's just give him a proper burial, a grand burial, definitely. Or a festive vestiges. But to what? To celebrate that he passed away? No, we have plenty of happiness. We'll just arrange a grand burial. He really deserves that. He was a great warrior
I have carried the burden of my
who
duty
cheated
for a
death
long time.
plenty of times in
Set
history.
ashore.
So I've stopped the recording there, and you missed some things because I'm stupid enough to forget to resume the recording. So basically we've gained control over some of the settlements over here. Nanui Kapu is now besieging Hathor, and there's another
must stand
army
together.
coming over here as a support for Lugal Marada, which already took Peramun settlement, and Burnaburias is now besieging Nebgehes settlement, and we've also taken control over some extra settlements over here in this area. Hapala is now being besieged by
Soldiers,
the
stand
Zamama,
ready.
and we've also assigned Dimitrescu in the court of the royal decrees, in the court
This is my
to the
court.
position of
while
King
you are
of
here.
Assur. So basically, that is pretty much all what happened. We are
Always ready.
continuing our conquest as usual, so it's actually good that I found out sooner than later. So right now let's just understand. There was no manual battles, fortunately, so we've just besieged 2 of those settlements, made some moves, and this is pretty much it. So yeah, and now we are continuing our conquest against the Egypt at the Sinai Peninsula. Sinai, I'm not sure how you pronounce that in English.
You've got it.
And look at that, so they declare war on us once again, so now they are unreliable again. And look at that, they are retaking after us, so we should have attacked them when we had a chance, because they were right next to Afra, off the record when I was not recording by my mistake. And I said it would be, you know, we don't have to attack them just yet. And look at that, so they paid us in kind for our previous treacheries, treasons. And look at that, there's another fight coming. Those guys, how is this still even possible? Like, these guys are just completely ranged units. But you know what, we will actually auto-resolve this battle, and we will recruit some units in their place. Let's just hope they will be some sensible units. Right now it seems I have to make sure a couple of times until I realize, or until I make sure that I actually do record between the pauses in the video or recording. So what do we have to choose from? We have basically 30 turns to destroy Mycenae, and I think we'll go for it. Nothing else is this interesting to us. Okay. And Zamama,
Move
right.
to attack.
You, my man, take Happala.
Engage the enemy.
You will still take some damage, but you will not lose a single unit. That is important. Okay.
We
Let's
want
occupy.
a fair victory. No trouble. I take care of problems.
And let's build a garrison, as always. Repair those buildings. Let's see. Food production 1, okay. Food producing 1, I mean.
10,000.
We've I don't know if you've seen this or not, but Dimitrescu also destroyed or stopped the rebellion that was just over here
The region.
at Kalasma. I'm really not sure if that's recorded or
Move out,
not.
soldiers.
But right now with him, with Dimitrescu, we will go for Arowana. Burnaburias, however, will try and take Nebgehes,
Battle horns.
and he will be able to, as you can see, because there is no outpost, and there was
Prosperity to
not
some.
outpost,
Misery for
no
others.
outpost in the first place.
This battle
Okay,
is
let's
ours.
occupy. And we will also destroy this settlement. No, the settlement. Why do I keep saying settlement? Those are only the buildings in the settlement.
Wide
Anyway, Nebgehes, right? Let's upgrade this. Construction. Almost said settlement again. The garrison. The, I don't know, food production would be useful. It always is. and let's invest into you know what, actually all the resources, because bronze is also important to us right now. Okay, and this guy should take Hathor. And look at, there's still a rebellion over there, so we'll have to deal with them next turn. Okay, garrison as always. We have to repair this not the settlement, but why do I keep saying settlements? This temple first, before we can convert it to our religion. We'll go for this one. And the Royal Gardens, I think. Or maybe not, actually. The food... yeah, the food production.
Everybody has their duty.
Okay. About this guy...
Burning desire.
He... will go to the Tjaru, I think. And he will take it next turn, because he will not be able to do that this turn. And Lugal, in the meantime, will go for Pi-Ramses. And he should be able to take it this turn, I think. It all depends on the power of the garrison inside the settlement, I guess. But now we are officially in Egypt, because... well, I think we are in Egypt, ancient Egypt, that is.
Expire,
because we are just...
block all approaches.
we are at the Nile River, at the delta of the Nile River.
Victorious.
Let's raise this outpost.
Bag of gold.
Okay, this really works for us. This guy seems like he didn't want to endanger his fellow men.
Engage the enemy.
Or more like, this garrison didn't provide him enough support to try and fight us. This is really incredible how many settlements we are taking now each turn. This is
another
like
year, another campaign.
Super impressive. And this should also greatly increase the speed of our campaign right now. The speed at which we are taking those settlements.
True master
And
of
the more armies we have, the quicker the conquest will go. For now, let's just go back to Athira. Let's see what units we can recruit. Nothing special, actually, to be completely honest. We can recruit those guys. An extra unit of slingers. Maybe those guys as well. And it would also make it almost
train them.
a full army. So,
Who here has military training?
huh. You know what, let's just continue our conquest, and maybe in
How long
time
will the world last?
we will
Avoid storms.
find ourselves some settlement with the you know, with the military building that could provide us with some better units for our army. Okay, and is this all we can do? There's still Saw,
10,000 correct actions.
and this guy can go for Balbura. He actually has to, unless we want to declare the war on another faction, which is Lycia. But I really don't know how many territories they control or who they are in alliance with. Let's see, Lycia.
Born for war.
It looks like it's this only single settlement they have, I believe. So, you know what? I haven't checked the other thing, which is if they have any allies. They don't have any allies, so I guess it's pretty safe to just, you know, declare war on them and be done with them as well.
Stability is good, to a point.
Yeah, so let's declare war on them.
War? Soldiers!
Yeah, I want
Stand
war,
ready.
otherwise I wouldn't declare it on them, would I? But this will be a short war,
Today
hopefully.
is ours.
Let's raise it.
So few are like me.
Now go for those rebels. And this time the Tsar will get a lot of experience, I think.
You earn this one, soldiers.
And
Like the pillar.
let's now go for
No one
Telmassos.
escapes.
Look at that, it's a valiant defeat, but if we besiege the settlement
Keep
and
pressuring
attack it next turn, or they attack us, this will be the end of the Lycia, sorry, I misplaced or switched places, 2 letters, C and L, and this will be the end of them, I think. Okay, so that is pretty much all we can do right now. We still have to... Yeah, construction time actually would be pretty helpful. Yeah, there are still some constructions available, so let's pick those. Maybe a boost to food production. Constructions available in Ashkelon. So what can we produce? Okay, we definitely want that. Food is always our main objective or focus, basically. Imminent rebellion in North Sinai. Okay, so Nabopalassar. Oh, that doesn't really matter for us because the Burnaburias is already at Nabopalassar, so he'll just deal with the rebellion
Everybody
like
has
straight
their
away,
duty.
because the rebellions always
The future
start
belongs
in
to
the
us.
provinces, capitals.
Move to attack.
I'm actually surprised that Tsar only got 1 skill point after all those battles that he had to fight. That is actually really surprising. Okay, so let's just end this turn. And move on to another. And I didn't expect that at all. Like, look at that. It's like a coalition against
Avoid this
Babylon. And oh my god. So it looks like as you can see, the balance of power is to our advantage, but for some reason we are still losing, so we have no other choice than play this battle manually. So I'll just do a quick save and I'll see you on the battlefield. So because we are overwhelmed by the enemy's numbers, it's too bad this isn't a part of the battlefield. This would be a great place to fight. We have to find ourselves a place where we actually have a chance of fighting them. And looks like I found myself another spot for that, other than this passage over here. But this one could also work. This will be like a weird positioning at the you know, at this side of the battlefield, and pretty risky actually, now that I think of it, because all of the units that would run away would just disappear straight away. So no, we are not risking that, and instead we'll just meet them in an open field like so. This is still some kind of natural defensive position. Okay.
Death comes for
And
our foes today.
our ranks are pretty much stretched thin because of this, the size of this passage here, but it could really pay off.
Fight smart and stay focused.
I guess we'll see. So there's nothing else to be done, so let's just wait for them. And our primary objective, as usual in situations like these, will be to deal them enough damage for them to just start, well, break basically from the losses taken. Okay, so they're on the way. I really hope we can actually win this battle. Come on guys, move a little faster, and even more than a little. They are just taking their time, having a walk in the park, while I'm sitting here waiting for them to attack. Okay guys, come on. It's already a fast forward speed, like fully. And what is weird, there is no timer for some reason. Maybe in the open field battles there is no timer, or maybe it just starts once two sides of conflict engage each other. They really do take their time, don't they? Okay, let them come. So now our soldiers started to shoot at them, and look at that, they are really taking their time. All this time they were just walking here for some reason. Maybe it's because it's pretty much up the hill, a little, but still, and they don't want to tire their soldiers. By the way, I also almost forgot again to turn off the skirmish mode and turn on oh my god, turn on the guard mode. Okay, so let's just hope
Nothing can stop us.
they will get obliterated by our
Strong spirit.
archers.
Strong spirit.
It looks like they are charging now, because they are forced to.
Fire. Always strong.
Okay, you guys can start shooting
We won't miss.
the javelineers.
Blaze.
You guys can do that too.
Victory beckons.
And you guys can shoot the slingers actually.
I was just starting.
Right now we will just wait for them.
Active.
break
with
on our
precision.
ranks, basically.
Arrows knocked. Axes.
Go back a little, guys.
We go.
We are too close to
We march.
hand-to-hand combat, which is really risky.
We stand strong.
Warden of the Twin Rivers.
Okay.
Your general is under attack.
Since he's under attack, we might as well just send him into the battle.
Archers fire!
Let's attack those chariots.
Stop us.
Let's send in our back line
Strike them down.
as a support.
Axes.
Honor
Okay.
the gods!
Let's send our spearmen against those chariots.
Their flesh!
Groomed for success. On the move.
And it really looks like
Axes.
they're
The gods guide us.
Fight better. Let's talk. More
Oh,
combat.
what, guys, stop. Don't give a chase to them. I think I should actually turn on the guard mode for all of our units over here. Okay.
Fight with pride.
Let's send them in
Prime
against those javelineers. You
Swing
guys
at
start
them.
shooting at those,
Death from above.
you know. They really want to go for our slingers, but we won't let them. I've seen that coming
Marksman.
plenty of times before.
Shoot them down!
Guys, go back. What are you doing?
Yes! Waste away your breath! We will not falter! Axes!
Put their eyes out.
Okay. You guys can like go over
Time to
there. Turn this way.
Shoot those arrows!
Aim and fire.
Shoot at their javelineers.
Is that the best you can do? I don't have to listen to this.
You guys go back. Who are you chasing anyway?
We march! Step by step!
One of your units has depleted their ammunition.
I guess we are now
Rend
forced
their
to
flesh.
fight them over there under all this fire,
Spearman!
which is really not good for us.
Axes! Fear me!
But I don't think this is all of their armies, actually.
As we must.
Ever enduring.
So
Axes!
the slingers actually run out of
Honor the
ammo
gods.
already.
Archers, fire! Prepare to die.
At least try to be offensive!
Defeat is looming.
I was born for
Or maybe these are actually all of their armies.
Death from above.
I really don't know.
Shoot now.
One of your units has depleted their ammunition.
It could be, honestly.
Shoot now!
You know what, guys? You can just go ahead and attack those slingers while you're here.
Babble annoys me. I will cut it a head shorter.
Right.
No hesitation.
You guys go in
I
there.
was born for this.
This is so chaotic. I really don't know
Break
what is
them.
going on right now.
Embrace your fury.
Like, so many of their units just broke.
Strike them down!
Okay, fight them.
Tremble before us.
Our axemen will definitely have no problem with
The enemy
killing
general has perished.
their slingers.
I'm not staying here to get killed!
Defeat is looming.
Born to
Keep
do
chasing
battle.
those guys. You guys as well. You guys those. Look at that, this was actually a victory. And this wasn't a difficult victory at all.
We survive another day.
This was actually pretty easy.
One of your
Surprisingly
units has
easy,
depleted their
actually.
ammunition.
Axes.
You guys keep chasing them.
We show them real power.
And you guys,
Tear through them.
exactly, tear through them.
Defeat is for the weak.
Fight with pride.
And look at that. Basically we had no problem winning this battle. It was actually surprisingly easy. All we had to do was just stand here and shoot some of their men. Those were like one of the weakest
We survive
units
another day.
we could possibly face. They were the basic ones. They had plenty of ranged units, but we also had a couple of ours which have definitely a higher firepower or missile damage, and we also have heavy units which are hard to kill.
Defeat is for the weak.
Let's speed this up. Maybe they will kill those guys. Okay. And I think this will be all once they deal with this unit over here. Okay. So this will be all. Let's just end this battle. There's no need in prolonging it. And look at this. This is a heroic victory. So the enemy had higher numbers, like a lot. And we just completely destroyed them. Look at that. And we will go after them still to just replenish our forces even further. So, what was the most efficient unit? Our archers, that's for sure. The second unit of archers, and then those guys with maces that were really brutal. So they actually do pay off. What a kick in the balls! What an opening to the fight. Okay, let's replenish our forces. Let's see how their situation looks. They are really beaten. So now we will just give a chase to them. I guess they will all scuttle. What is that? Did they really just... 3 armies of theirs just completely disappeared? Is that actually correct? It is certainly surprising, but it is actually true. So anyway, oh, look at that. They do want a peace. We are not giving them that. We've been at war for far too long. Maybe even, I don't know, 10 years probably now. So anyway, I think we will just end this episode here. So thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. This last battle was surprisingly easy. We'll just get rid of those guys. Okay. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.